The private sectors, as the main drivers of both the regional and global supply chains, play a critical role in ensuring a successful realization of ASEAN as a single market and production base. The ASEAN Economic Community, or AEC, is founded on a vision of a single market and production base for ASEAN member states to promote the free movement of goods, services, investment, and skilled labor across the ASEAN region. The AEC aims to foster equitable economic development across the region and the creation of a highly competitive economic region that will be fully integrated into the global economy. A single market for goods and services will boost the development of production networks in the region and enhance ASEAN's capacity to serve as a global production center to better meet the demands of the global supply chain.
We had to look at what is the competitive of each country, and we had to join in that competitiveness. If the country who have energy, so energy business should be in there. Like Myanmar have potential of gas and oil. So this is the area that oil and gas industry may be good in that area. Thailand is still good in agriculture. So agribusiness is still booming and is still going to the vision of kitchen of the world. Vietnam have a lot of talented people, hardworking people. So some manufacturing should have to be migrated to Vietnam in order to access. But the transportation and logistics is very important to make sure that the flow of trade, capital, as well as labor can have a more effective movement.
Managing the threat of climate change to the environment and economic development has become a top priority for ASEAN. Southeast Asia is one of the world's most vulnerable regions to climate change. The impacts of global warming are affecting all sectors. Responding to this challenge, despite the climate change disrupting the supply chain, the region has also adopted the ASEAN Multi-Sectoral Framework on Climate Change and Food Security, or AFCC, to mitigate climate change and strengthen the resilience of communities and ecosystems. Climate change is a cross-sectoral issue and requires coordination at the local, national, and regional levels to enhance collaboration among the economic, environment, development, energy, agriculture, fisheries, livestock, and forestry sectors. Strategies for mitigating and adapting to climate change must incorporate the sustainable management of natural resources and ensure food security across the ASEAN region.
As you start thinking about in Thailand or in any other country within ASEAN, that the capabilities that you look at, the port, that you look at the railways, you look at the land, it is one thing is thinking about the infrastructure, that whether they are aligned with the other countries, as well as the regulation, as well as the language issues, as well as what people can expect. So the transparency, the movement of information, movement of money.
Promoting capacity building and educational initiatives to increase public awareness about global warming will also play a critical role in pursuing an integrated regional response to the adverse impacts of climate change. The participation and collaboration of all stakeholders, particularly the private sectors, is crucial to the creation of a strong foundation for the establishment of the ASEAN Economic Community, or AEC, in 2015. I'm Nishakan Tenpo Thong, reporting for ASEAN TV.